Hi friends, and welcome back to Lily's Reading. If you enjoy these readings and want to see more, please like and follow me. I am an intuitive reader. I read energy and I will only be giving you what Spirit tells me to give you. So in other words, these messages are not coming from me, but they're coming from higher power. I will be using a deck called the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, and I will be doing a general reading for the Aries. So Aries, I know a lot of Aries, and I absolutely love them as well. I love all signs, don't get me wrong, I really do. But Aries are, they're very passionate people. They're very motivated and they're confident leaders. But they tend to, do things and then think about it later. But we all have our downfalls. With that being said, let's do a general reading for the Aries. Spirit guides and angels, what is the general, you guys have, there is something that needs to come out. What is the general reading for the Aries? General reading for our lovely Aries. Oof. So far we have the Empress followed by the Eight of Swords and the Fool card. There's something that you're going to be doing. Something new is coming into your life. And I always say if it's not new, then, it could be a pregnancy. But, with something new coming into your life, it's not quite ready yet, but it will be there. Something new is coming. There is the moon energy there. And the moon energy gives off really good intuition at night. So even though the sun replenishes us, the moon is also feeding us our psychic energy that we need. So some of you the new that's coming into your life is maybe you're strengthening more, maybe you're opening up more, maybe you're, become more intuitive. Whatever it is, it's more of, or there's something, that's coming your way. The Eight of Swords is some of you are just like you're really feeling, you mirror what you feel. And what you feel is that you're stuck. You feel like and you're actually doing it to yourself. If you tell yourself kind words, then kind words you will get. And if you tell yourself negative things, then you'll start believing in those negative things. So I really want to see you do better and get out of whatever funk it is that you're in. The Fool card is about you coming up. I mean, there is it's an energy of something about taking a risk, that you're going to be doing something, and they're telling you to just take the leap. When you take the leap, you'll see. There's something that's definitely coming your way. This will send you, whatever's coming your way will send you on the path that you're supposed to be on. But the Three of Pentacles is also about being creative. It's almost like you wake up. You wake up from I just get this feeling that you're in kind of like a hole, and one day you just poof, you'll just wake up and be like, oh my God, what have I been doing? And you're just going to become creative in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Three of Pentacles, if you see the family's getting together. So some of you, might want to change things that's going on in your household, and, change the energy that's going on in your household, because always remember, what you bring into your home is what you will receive. So if you're always screaming in your home, you're always saying, bad things in your home, negative home, you need to respect your home, because your home is where you sleep. So when you're throwing that energy and dumping it all off into your home, then you know what, your home becomes part of what you are. And if you're feeling depressed, then your home is going to be depressed too. So one day you just, you get this energy where you wake up and you start to change things. The Seven of Wands is being very intuitive. You're going to start to go with what your gut is telling you. You're going to just be on the ball. The flow is going to just be right in there. It's almost like that's where you're receiving your messages from Spirit, and you don't know exactly how you're doing it, but you're just doing it. Some of you are actually, you're trying to get your family back together. You're trying to, spend more time with the family. You're trying to do things, you're trying to make it work. Maybe you're going on vacation. I just see, tons of love going around, enough money to spread throughout the family. Some of you might have had a bit of a downslope, maybe within your job, and you just, you're climbing out of it, and this is making things a little little bit better for you. There's definitely a learning curve that you're doing with this. The wheel is, you know, the wheel is always moving, but it's also destined. So some of you are just rising above like that energy that you were just stuck in. Spirit guides and angels, here we go. Somebody's going to be exposed at night. So we have the Seven of Swords. I always use this as my exposure card. You know, there might be some gossip that's going on, and, you know, maybe somebody is trying to step in and just take over. Maybe you're trying to go for a raise, or maybe you were trying to do something, and, you know, somebody just kept trying to override you in whatever it was that you were trying to do. And, you know, this is the funk that you've been in, because you're like, God, like, I need more money, or I need more of this. Well, whatever it is, this person is definitely being exposed for the a-hole that they are. King of Pentacles is, you're going to receive whatever that, you know, that money that is, the title that you deserve. Like, things are going to fall into your favor. I also want to say, for some of you, that this hasn't happened to, just don't trust everybody that's around you. Because these people, they're just, you know, Seven of Swords, they are exposing themselves. Yeah, so with the money that you're receiving and doing, it's like someone sees you, your boss sees you, somebody is seeing you for who you truly are. And, you know, you work so hard to get to where it is that you need to be. I mean, you have literally put your heart and soul into your job, or, you know, some of you are entrepreneurs and you're doing your own thing, and, you know, Spirit is seeing you, and they're seeing the work for, you know, everything that you've done. So all you need to do right now is just kind of sit back, because something new is coming your way. This Four of Swords is, now you're able to sleep better. You know, you were taking the brunt end of things, and now you're able to sleep much better with a better heart. Some of us, when we're going through something, we tend to close down and, you know, put ourselves in this hole that we dig ourselves into, and it's so hard to rise above. And then we start to blame people for actions around us. And I just want to say that, you know, sometimes we have to blame ourselves for accepting, you know, what is going on, what is actually happening, you know. And I know that might not make sense, but in my head it did. It's, you know, accepting, you know, what do you say? I've been reading this book, and it's almost like learning to forgive others because we didn't know any better when they were doing things to us. But at the same time, you know, once we let go, and once we start to learn how to love, and truly love is, you know, just accepting everything for what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Just accept it, because it's none of our business. It's not our path. And you know, with the Seven of Swords, the acceptance is just letting go, and that then it'll just all fall into place. Like, you know, the Devil card here, once again, is it's a bit of manipulation. You could be sabotaging yourself. You know, it's like Spirit is trying to give you a wonderful gift, and you're not accepting it. So the Devil, you know, kind of steps in and just kind of like sabotages everything that's going on, and you need to be a lot stronger than what that is. And, you know, the Devil energy is like, maybe you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I don't know what it is. You tell yourself what that is. But it's, you know, it's playing mind games. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice that we're giving to the Aries? The Devil is also an addiction. You know, that's how you're self-sabotaging yourself. Some of you are traveling, or you're moving away. But it's like, you're indecisive because I have you moving away, and then I have you coming back. So there's something that you're not fully clear on, something that you haven't fully finished. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice? What is the advice that we're giving to our Aries? You're not fully finished with your situations because you're not learning. You're not learning. You're supposed to be, you know, something new is coming into your life. In order for you to accept the new that's coming into your life, you need to learn from like the bad things that are going on. That way you can be able to fully accept the new things that are coming into your life and be grateful for what you have. Here is the, you know, the Ten of Swords, the Justice, and the Moon card. So there are changes that are going on, you know, and with the Justice, you're looking for that balance, and there is peace on the other side. What is so confusing? What do you not understand? You know, this is kind of like the feeling that I'm getting, almost like if I continue to be or say things in a nice way, you're just not going to understand it. What is there that you're not understanding? So you need to, you know, do better, listen, accept things, fully process things, run them through your mind. Like there's something that, I mean, maybe it's a bit of a stubborn energy that I'm feeling, but you know, this is something that you need to really go back and think about yourself. Like what is there that you're doing, because you're not accepting things for what they really are. Things are going to be exposed. Things are going to be, you know, put in your path for a reason. But I mean, you stand there and it's almost like, you know, you're mirroring yourself. You're feeling, you know, bad about what it is that you're doing, and Spirit is giving you all these, you know, these answers, and you're not paying attention to what it is. In all honesty, I think I myself might have to go back and listen to this video, because it's like there's twists and turns. It's like you go, you know, you move 10 feet, you know, 10 steps forward, and then you move 8 steps backwards. It's almost like you're doing it to yourself. You are self-sabotaging yourself. I know this is quite a weird reading, Aries. This is the way that the energy literally came in, and if I didn't say it this way, then there's no other way to say it, because I was trying to be nice about it when I was saying it, but it's like they literally came in and said, no, Vicky, say it this way. They're not going to understand if you continue to be nice about it. So you have to say it in such a way that Aries will understand it. And I really do hope that you guys understand it. If this resonates with any of you, please do comment and let me know. I love you all, and I hope you will watch the next one. Bye.